My series, like Andy Horton, I have my normal cast of characters. I have D.I. Andy Horton, who, when I originally started writing about him, was aged 39, and the first D.I. Andy Horton was published in 2006. I know. And I do get emails occasionally. I got one from a gentleman not long ago who said to me, "How old is Andy Horton now? Because I've worked out that he must be, 49, 50. And I go, right. Well, he's like Poirot. He never ages. Because it's very difficult when you're writing a crime novel because of the time frame. But I've sort of got around it a little bit because each Andy Horton, the Andy Horton series, takes place at present over 18 months rather than 10 years, which I've been writing in over 18 months. Now that means that there are an awful lot of murders in Portsmouth in 18 months. So it's a bit like Midsummer Murders, It's getting a very high body count, so I think at some stage Portsmouth Tourist Board probably won't like me. But there are a lot of murders, so it takes place over a short time frame. So Andy Horton is 40, and he's estranged from his wife. He lives on a boat, a small boat in Southsea Marina. And I said he's estranged from his wife, Catherine, who's rather a bit unafraid, and won't let him see his 9-year-old daughter, Emma, very much. Because Tide of Death, the very first one in the Andy Horton series, which is here, introduces Andy. And in this one, talking about locations again, in this one, it's Andy's second day back in Portsmouth CID after an 8-month suspension. He's suspended on a gross misconduct charge because while he was working undercover on an operation, he was accused of raping a girl, which he didn't do. It was really to get him off the surveillance operation and to ruin the investigation. But he's been suspended, which is why Catherine's kicked him out, why he lives on a boat in Southsea Marina, a small yacht. But he's back in CID, and he's a very fit guy, and he's very fit. He runs, he works out. And he's running along Southsea seafront on a very misty August bank holiday Monday. And he almost trips over the naked body of a man lying on Southsea Beach, as one does now and again, So poor old Andy trips over. So again, it's atmosphere, it's the sea, it's the beach. This is Andy, he's back on duty, he has a point to prove, he has to prove his innocence and plus that he's still a good copper. So if I put that body on the beach again, you can see there that I'm asking the same sort of questions. Who is he? How did he get there? Why is he naked? How was he killed? Who killed him? Why did they kill them? So those are all the questions that the plot will have to answer. So I've got Andy here, and he's a bit of a loner, Andy. He doesn't know who his father was. He's illegitimate. He was raised by his mother in a tower block, a council flat in Portsmouth, inner city Portsmouth. And one day, when he's 10 years old, he comes home from school, quite a rough school in Portsmouth, to find that his mother's gone. She's walked out on him. She's abandoned him. So he's taken into care, he's taken into social services, his foster homes and children's homes, and he's always been told that his mother just left him because she couldn't be bothered to have a kid in tow. She didn't want a kid in tow. Well, he believes that until we get to, the suffocating sea. And again, I can come back to locations on this one, suffocating sea, which is Andy Horton number 3. And in this one, during his investigation, he uncovers something about his mother that is a complete surprise to him. And that throws up the question was, why did she leave him? Has what he's been told actually the truth? And from the suffocating sea onwards, you will find in the Andy Horton novels that there's another theme that runs through them. His quest to find the truth behind his mother's disappearance.